3MB said he took a small position as global IT leader, and it's down 72% year to date. So I decided to do a 1-minute unvault analysis and see if GLOB is a falling knife or a value investment. Company snapshot does IT services digital transformation firm, 30,000 global staff across 30 plus countries. It's trying to pivot from pure IT to AI pods and a subscription model. Its pipeline has a record $3.7 billion, which is up 25% year over year, and it competes with Accenture and other IT services firms. Its strengths are design and customer experience focus. Its weakness is that it's a consulting company. The mode is moderate and the competition's fierce. Part of the reason the stock's down is the growth freeze, with full year 25 revenue forecast of 1.2 year over year versus 15% 2024. Q2 revenue is up 4.5% year over year, big slowdown. And they had a 1% margin because they were hit by a big restructuring. But their adjusted operating margin is steady at 15% if you take out the restructuring costs. They have a cost-saving plan of $80 million annually. And now their stock has had the big drop. They're trading at 9 to 10 times price earnings. They do a solid 36% gross margin, and the return on invested capital is slipping near the cost of capital at 8 to 10%. As I said, they have a cultural brand innovation moat, but it's not wide. Clients can switch. And interestingly, it's 90% plus owned by big institutions. And if I do a discounted cash flow of 8 to 10% growth with 15% margins, I get a base case of 120 to 130, which is nearly double from its current price. However, discounted cash flow isn't gospel. It's sensitive to the assumptions, and Unvault actually gives me a base case of around $60 its current stock price. And what's nice about Unvault is I can ask it why. Very simply, 2 to 3 quarters of clean reacceleration, bookings and revenue north of 7%, sustained GAAP margin stabilization, and free cash flow conversion in the 70-80% range, and evidence that the AI pod studios and Magnif AI are recurring, high margin, and sticky. And that's why this stock is an initiate a starter position type of stock at this current stock price and not a back the truck up. Let me know in the comments what stock you're going to look at next.